Hello, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. And hello to any future VOD watchers out there. Um, Today we are back in Minecraft after 2 weeks ish. We will be finishing the cottage, I believe we started on, and hopefully we'll finish that one, the tutorial version, and decorate it. And if we're lucky, we'll start on our version of it. We'll see. Now, hopefully, all of the sounds are working properly. All the audio, I guess, maybe use the proper term. Because I was talking with my parents last night, and I had to switch some things around. So hopefully, I remembered to switch all of them back. So if you don't hear any gameplay sounds, or if you don't hear any music, or hell, if you don't even hear me, that might be why. I probably forgot to switch something back. So we'll find out. I'm actually quite sleepy today, so I apologize in advance if I am not constantly talking and being as silly as I normally am. I will do my... But anyway, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay. So, this is what we left off with 2 weeks ago. And we have to finish the sides and the back. Because the tutorial, the person kind of built it from the roof down, sort of, which was very interesting, and I kind of thought it was a very cool way of doing things. I've never done that before, so, yeah, we have to finish the rest of the house. We just have the front of it that's done. Also, I have coffee today. And it's not... I put a lot of milk in it, so it's really cold. It's cooled down a lot. Maybe too much, if I'm honest. Oh no, I forgot my water. Oh well, that'll be for break time Kriya to get. Kitty check? Nope. Okay. Okay. Wait, do I hear game sounds? Okay. I hear game sounds. Hopefully you hear game sounds too. Okay. Maybe I should switch over to my... Let me look at my actual Twitch and see if I hear myself. So I'm going to pause the music for a minute. Okay. Hello? Okay, so I hear myself anyway. And I heard the game sounds, I believe. So that's good. Music, we'll have to hope. I am muting myself now, so I don't have to listen to that anymore. Here's the music. Okay, okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, nothing is worse than playing a game for 3 hours for people and the VOD has 0 sound, or I mean even the stream has 0 sound. That would be awful. Okay, right, I need to bring up the tutorial, which I have here. Bring this out and make it smaller. the OBS here to the side a little. There. Okay. I'm just going to rewind it a bit. Okay, now we're having a commercial. I should have fixed this. Well, I did fix it beforehand, but it was too long ago, so now it's playing an ad. Um, I actually came somewhat prepared today. I even took time to look up some stuff to talk about because, like, I know my mind is going to be like I said, I'm feeling kind of tired today. I hope I'm not getting sick. Um, because I was really cold yesterday and today as well. So keep your fingers crossed that that's not the case. Um, so yeah, I looked up a few things to talk about in case I do run out of things. And my mind's just like, nope, sorry. I declined to function properly right now. Okay. Oh, and I also apologize that I did not turn off my heater yesterday that is above me. I did not even realize it was on because I'm so used to it being off now where it's a little bit warmer. So I very much apologize for it being on if it causes too much interference in the background. I have turned it off today. And I also turned the fans that are on my plants off. I couldn't hear them in the VOD, but I thought I heard them in a clip that I took. Um, so just to be safe, I turned them off. It's only for a couple of hours. They'll be fine. Okay. Now we have the side of the house that we can do, which is basically just filling it up with birch. What is this? This is birch, right? Oh yeah, I did the copy. Oh, that was the best decision I ever made. So it looks like it's 3 blocks up, and then there's windows. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it looks like 1 block below that. Yeah, so it's this level. Okay. This is so weird to me building kind of up, not upside down, but like, wait, so the windows are, I think, here and here. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not like upside down in the literal sense, but you don't typically like start with the roof. I don't know, I love it, but it's also kind of weird, like to my brain. Um, I'm gonna make a quick note. Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic and my mouse. That's good. If my pen will work. That is not what I meant to write. Okay. A quick note for later to check on something. Okay. Okay. And I forgot what those were. I think they are these ones. Unfortunately, it's not as pretty as the original creators because they have a resource pack. So it looks so much nicer than the original like Minecraft textures. Sorry, a texture pack. I said resource. I meant texture. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I should change this to just chatting because I'm probably going to be doing more chatting while I'm watching this than anything else. Oh, we're not done with the side. My bad. Okay. Nice. Okay. And a lantern? Yep. Okay. Okay. I think this was stairs. Okay. Okay, okay. I need stairs. I think it was these one. And I need no, it was yeah, no. Wait, what? What color is this? This is oak, right? Yeah. The texture pack that this person has looks so much darker, in my opinion, the oak. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Um, and I also need. Wait, did I not copy that? What is? Oh, I switched it. Jeez, I didn't even realize. Okay. Then we need bushes, which we don't have here as a block apparently. Okay, so I'll go up here and fill leaves. And we also need the trap door, which I forgot to get. And the lantern. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that was probably loud. Um, so it looks like it goes underneath, and it looks like it's like this. Wait, does there slabs too? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I need slabs as well. Do I have slabs here anywhere? I don't believe so. Let me see. I need the slab. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, every time I talk with my parents, I get like exhausted. Wait, did I not click on this one to copy? Am I crazy? Although I do like the darker one better, but it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm honestly confusing myself. But anytime I talk with my parents, I'm usually super tired the next day. Just because, like, we usually talk for an insanely long time because we don't get to talk very often. So it's usually like anywhere from 4+ hours. That is not the correct button. And sometimes I have even been like up to like 4, I think, 3 or 4 in the morning talking to them. And then it looks like it goes like, oops, like this. But I wouldn't change it for the world because it's also quite enjoyable talking with them and catching up. Oops. Like this and like that. But geez, I'm like so tired. Okay. So I'm assuming the back will be kind of similar to the side. I feel like my video is like scrolled too far down. But it's not apparently, but it for some reason feels like it is. Kitty check. Nope. Coffee time. Oh, that almost went down the wrong way. Okay. So there's 2 windows on the side. Like on the you'll see. We also need to put some bushes on the side where we were working. What is happening? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. Okay, here. This is what I need to be staring at. Okay, first off, let's add the bushes. I need to get rid of these. Okay, and then we just kind of like this, and then something a little bit longer. Something like that. Maybe should carve this out a little bit before we do this side, since it's so close. Maybe not have it right up against the back of the house. Okay, so we're filling this in. And then we're going to carve out a couple of windows. And the windows are more on that side. Oops. Okay, so I'm very curious about this creator. Their name is Croissant Cat. I wonder why they. Well, I don't know if this is their typical build style of building from the top to the bottom. I've only seen this one video. But I'm very curious if it is and how and why they started to build this way. Because I think it's very interesting and quite cool, to be honest. I understand to an extent why it's done this way, but I'm just kind of I'm kind of fascinated, to be honest. And I think there were also supposed to be bushes here, but I also feel like we need to fill this in a little. That is not the correct button. Let's just fill in a couple of, well, a few rows. Second, maybe a couple more. Okay. This is probably fine. I say, and then add in a few more. Yeah, this is good. So I don't just look back, move backwards to look at it, and then just like. Okay. Then I think there were bushes. Bushes here as well. And we also have to add the trapdoors for the shutters. Okay, well, this angle is kind of hard to see, but it's just to add bushes, so that's fine. I'll just let the next part of it play out so I don't have to pause it again. Kitty check. No kitties. It is such a beautiful day today. I would love to go outside and sit in the sun for a little while, and I probably will after stream if it's still is nice and sunny. Which I did yesterday for like 5 minutes. I don't even know if it was that long because I got outside, sat down, and my mom called. I had just sat down and I was just like, oh, the sun, it feels so nice. And it's like, ring. I'm like, well, that lasted long. Because we usually video chat, so I have kind of an old phone, so my phone dies quite quickly, so I usually have to be on the computer. Um, yeah, right. Sorry, distracted. Okay, so bushes? Wait, let's do lanterns so I don't forget them. Okay, and I don't really know how the bushes are done here, but I think it's kind of something like this, and they kind of go down the whole thing. Maybe something like this. No. Hmm. I don't know if that looks good with that little bit there, to be honest. So we'll leave it for now. Could you imagine living in this house in survival and you just see like a zombie or creeper just like up here in your window? Came from the bushes. Um, okay, so then we fill this in completely. Um, and we add in a doorway that is like an arched door. But I'm going to just fill it in and then I'll carve it back out just because it's easier to an extent anyway. Okay, these ones I believe are stairs. These are in the middle, right? Yes. So these are stairs. And then I think it is 1 and maybe 2? I need other blocks. I need stairs. And probably need a slab, but we'll wait on that. Because I think it's like this. Wait, is that it? No, wait, I need to put the stairs here. And then like this. Not like that. Like that. Yes. Okay, and then it looks like we do 2 of these, I think. I honestly can't tell if it's 1 or 2. No, it's 1. But the ones here go up to just underneath that. Like that. Okay. Okay. And that is done. Okay. So, as any of you who may have been watching VODs or even been lurking here and there, might possibly know that I very much enjoy gardening. And um need this one. And sorry, I was saying how tall I needed the glass to be. Um and I'm going to nerd out about my gardening and my plants for like a few minutes. So this is your warning if you do not want to listen. And also there's a cat at the door, so pause that thought. Okay, so my headset is falling off. Okay, so again, warning in advance, if you don't want to listen, I am going to nerd out on my plants for probably like 5 minutes, maybe more. This is your warning. Okay, so there is a thing that is called cold sowing. So it's when you sow your seeds in kind of cool-ish dirt and you let them sit outside in a greenhouse uh, to to start germinating or to sprout. And my husband and I have never done that before, but we tried this year and everything was going great. They had been in the greenhouse for like a week. Things looked like they were starting to sprout, and then a windstorm came and blew over our greenhouse. Because the greenhouse that we have is not an actual legit greenhouse. It's one of those like cheap ones that you buy from like Walmart or like Amazon or something that has the plastic covering that you can zip and unzip and put your stuff on the shelf and zip it back up. And it has ours has like a little like window thing you can unzip um as well. So it blew over because we did not think we would have any windstorms within the first week of having those seeds out there. Well, we were wrong. So, needless to say, all of the seeds and dirt spilled out into the greenhouse because it was zipped up. So, all the dirt spilled onto the front, like, flap or door. And we were kind of heartbroken. But my husband was basically like, let's, uh, I don't know where this started. He was basically like, we'll still pick everything up. We'll put it back into the various pots that we have. No, we don't know if what is what now, but once they start to grow, we will most likely, for the most part, know what is what. But there's a lot of like different cabbages and stuff that are out there. So obviously those will be difficult to tell apart. But besides that, it would be pretty okay. I'm sorry, I need to click back on this and see what. Um, this is going to be a little bit of pausing and um stop and starting basically. Yeah, so that's what we did. And now a few things have popped through the dirt. And I don't know if this goes here, but we're going to put it there. And I don't actually know if this is how this went. Anyway, wait, let's do it like this. I'm confusing myself horribly bad. What in the world did I just do? Like that? Maybe? Yeah, so things have started to pop up through the dirt outside now, and it seems to be one of the type of cabbages. Um, oh, they go downward. Okay, well, anyway, I'll have to redo that. uh, but yeah, so that was exciting, and okay, we're gonna pause. And so since the stuff spilled out outside, we decided to have a inside version. So the day that we picked everything up outside, we planted new ones inside of the same stuff just in case. And now the stuff on the inside has also started to sprout. So we are quite happy with that. Just hopefully I can't see if it goes under there or not. I think it was like this, right? Am I crazy? Well, if I can hit the button, that'd be great. Um, I feel like I am making this very weird. Like this? Think? No. Am I supposed to leave this here? Oh, that must be like that, right? Um, so yeah, I'm excited. And since I was talking with my parents yesterday, I showed my dad because my dad really enjoys gardening. Um, so that was fun. That's kind of something I took after him, I guess. I didn't really care for it when I was younger, but now I really enjoy it somewhat. Sometimes it's a bit more like a job than I would like for it to be, but I enjoy I enjoy the outcome. And it's also kind of cool to see little seeds that you've planted become these huge plants. Okay, thank you for letting me geek out for a few minutes. I do believe I am done now on the plants side of things. Okay, so now we need this one, which covers the top here. Wait, how does it go exactly? I think it goes like just follows the outline. It looks like. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then I think we fill it in, but I'm not sure. Another layer? Oh, we go up a layer. Wait, what? Oh, it's full blocks now. Okay. And then we have the shutters and a lantern and bushes. Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. Gotta relax my shoulders so they don't get all tense and start aching again. It's definitely stream related because when I'm not streaming, this doesn't happen. Y'all just pressure me too much. It's just all of your all's fault. Okay. Kitty check. Okay, I have one warning out. Just one moment. Okay, I am back for a few moments before the one that came in wants back out. One went out, one came in. The one that came in will want back out. Okay. And we need a full block. I kind of want to start a survival series for Minecraft, if I'm honest. But I am not good at I don't wanna say I'm not good at survival Minecraft by myself. I don't like making farms, and therefore I have to do everything by hand, which takes way longer of a time than it should, and I don't think that would be interesting for people. I think there was one here, and there was one. Isn't there one here? There we go. Now there's one there. Um, what else was it? It was bushes somehow. Um, let's see. No. But I think that would be kind of fun to do, but also I don't think I think it would be kind of boring. And I feel like I would be super stressed that I'm not doing like the typical things. But maybe that's what would make it fun. Why is this there? I don't know. I don't like this. Okay, let's do something different, like that maybe? Um, no. I'll just maybe leave it here. Mm, I don't really love that super much. Then we take these ones. Um, we can put here. No, we don't want there. We want here. Yeah, that's good enough. There's also some on the other side, but it looks bigger and bushier somehow. Well, this scared me. Thank you for the follow. Was it Phil Extreme? I did not see what the name was. Thank you. However, I do not add people on Discord that I do not know. But you're welcome to hang out and chat and talk. Although I would be safe in assuming that you're probably a bot, so. But if you're not. I think I need to turn that volume down. Holy crap. I had a mini heart attack. Okay. Maybe here? That's a little off-centered, but it's also kind of cute. I don't know. Yeah, good enough. Although I feel like the roof is incredibly large. I think I've messed up here somehow. I must have, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I honestly don't know. Okay. It kind of feels ridiculously big though. But as far as on the top, it looks right. Um, what did I do here? Did I royally mess up because I was talking? Did I not remove these and just added more? Okay, so this was supposed to be here. I think I did something really weird. Yeah, I messed up somehow. I'm not fully sure what I did. Or, like, how I managed to do this, rather. But I did it. And here we are. Okay. Start up. See, this looks correct. How did what? How did I? I don't know. Um, and then this should be like that. I can't even see anymore. Um, I also got rid of the. Oops. Um. Okay, well, I messed up, and I don't know how or why. But I think this is correct now. Then I have to do this side. Um, this was like this, and then like this, I think. Um, wasn't nice. This was like, yeah, exactly. Okay. There we go. Now that's correct. Jeez. Okay. Now it looks so much better. The blue glass is very, I think it's cyan, is very kind of annoying. In the texture pack that the original creator used, the glass has like black lines. Um, like around the edges instead of the darker like cyan or darker blue lines, it has black, so it has kind of like a design. And the glass itself looks clear. No, he didn't want to go back outside. I guess he decided to go nap instead. My little boy kitty. Okay. So now I'm assuming we do the floor on the inside. I'm going to put out some lanterns. I need to relax my shoulder. I'm going to put out some lanterns so we don't, so we can frickin' see. Okay. Um. Okay. I just wanted to see what color they use for the flooring on the inside. Oh, we also need to put fence posts around the outside and lanterns. Okay. Okay. We'll go do that. Because I know I will forget otherwise. Wait, did I put the trapdoors up here? No, I did not. I didn't forget. You forgot. It wasn't me. Not at all. And then we had a lantern here, and I believe here, and here, and here. I don't think there were any on the sides. Okay, the inside floor looks like it is spruce. Um, Fence post. Okay. And then it just looks like they're just like this. I mean, sure. It kind of looks like little planters, kind of. Okay, this is annoying. I tried this like for 5 seconds and I was already done with it. Okay, we have the spruce planks. Come on, Kriya, relax your shoulder. Stop tensing it up. Um, okay. I'm really excited to rebuild this and kind of do it with my own colors. I have no idea what colors to use. I don't want anything girly because the last few that I done, I kind of unintentionally made them girly colors, and I didn't mean to. So I kind of want to do something that's not that doesn't scream girly. Let's put it that way. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, like having super girly builds. I've done like two of them, and I want to do something different. Okay. Because this one here, I mean, it's not necessarily girly, but I mean, this is like a pinkish purple variant, and I feel like most people would relate that to being girly. And wasn't there another one? I've only done 3 houses. Have I really? I was thinking I was thinking that this house was the 5th one. Oops. Sorry, I just smacked the microphone. I've done that, what, twice today? Okay, well, never mind. I think I'm thinking of this one before I changed it because I had purple bricks or blocks. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Um, like they look like tiles. Uh, yeah, purple block. Instead of the what is it? Purple terracotta? What is this? Yeah, purple terracotta. So I guess I was thinking of that one, just the earlier form of it. Anyway, um, I don't know if the inside of that little greenhouse looking area is also spruce. Um, two and a ladder. Okay, okay, okay. So we face back this way, and we go here, and then it's like this. But I can't tell if they go all the way. It doesn't look like they go all the way up. So I assume the top of that will be the next floor. And then we need a ladder. I don't think I have a ladder out there. So should this be fine? Okay, sorry. Okay. Let's see what is next. And we're going to climb up the ladder and we're going to fill in that floor. Okay. So my next question is, how much of it is filled in? And why has my shoe come off? Okay. My God, I keep smacking the microphone. Apparently I have something against the microphone today. I'm sorry, microphone. Okay. So half of it is filled in? Maybe? Oh, it's like an L shape. So it's like a loft. Okay, so we fill into um the middle pane on the big window. Okay. Okay. Me spruce block. Okay. Um, but wait. Um, I think it goes over and then like that. I think. Me thinks. Not like that. Oh yeah, and I need to fill in the roof behind me. Here. Like this. And then, yeah. That is correct. Um, like this? No, this one is the center. Right? Yeah. This is the right level? Yes. Okay. Now we're doing good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I feel like these should be brought all the way down, but we'll see what they do. Because again, the tutorial is exactly how they have done it. And yes, they fill that in. Okay, good. I think that would have bothered me otherwise. And then stairs on the top and around. Okay. Fill those in. Yes, yes. And then steps all the way over. Okay, let's do that before I forget. Let's do that. Okay, so yes, these go down all the way. Wait. Not here. Not there. Just this part. That should not be there. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay. This should go down. All the way. And I also need to fill these in. Oops. We'll do this. Okay. And no. I really hate this trader. Really, really hate the trader. We are going out this way. As soon as I break it. Oh, I always forget how loud that is. Let's turn that down. Blocks. Please turn that down. Okay. I don't want to save and quit. No. Right, I needed the stairs. These ones? Please, thank you. Okay, and then I think it was, like this. It also kind of looks like... No, maybe not. Okay, never mind. I love how stairs can just do so much in this game. I mean, you just add them upside down and you can do so much freaking steps. It's kind of mind-boggling, sort of. Because, I mean, in real life, if you looked at some stairs, you wouldn't be like, "I could flip those upside down and make a roof." I don't know, I just think it's quite smart. And then this should be like that, yes. We also need to add the railing iron, which is acting as our, well, like I said, our railing. Okay. And then what is next? What is next? Lanterns in the corners, of course, of course. And downstairs? Or? Oh, no, we're filling more in. Okay. And we have shutters on the inside for some reason. Sure. Oh, and there are supposed to be blocks there. Okay. And then, wait, which side is this on? Um, which side is this? Okay, so it's the opposite. That's the like closed off in the back side. Or? Oh no, I've moved it back that far. Jeez. Lantern, lantern. And then, yes, fill that in. Okay. And then it's barrels and chests. Yes. Okay. We have a bit to do. And I actually need to take a break now. That's actually right on the dot. So I will go take a break and I will be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. Um, so hydrate, stretch, and a bathroom break if you need. And I'll be back soon. Okay. Sorry about that. I decided to go out and enjoy the sun for a few minutes and ended up being a bit longer than I meant. But it's a little chilly out. Okay. I kind of wanted to sit in the sun for the 5 minutes, but kind of afraid I'd fall asleep, if I'm honest. And that would be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, chilly. Okay. Right. So, this was supposed to be filled in as well. And I'm guessing stairs will probably go down there. And then, this actually is also supposed to be filled in, which I'm not sure if I'm sad about or not, to be honest. Honest. And then I need barrels and a chest. Um, and then don't remember if they were laying down or standing up, but they're going to be like this for now. Okay. And then we also needed lanterns in the corners. Cute. Okay. What else? What else? Um, what are those? Oh, yeah, right. I need to put in the trapdoors for the shutters as well. Crafting table, cartography, and smithing table. Okay. Crafting table. It was cartography, right? Cartography and smithing. Okay. And then it was an anvil and a grindstone. Anything else? I assume nothing blocks the window. And a lantern, of course. Then bookcases. Okay. Sure. Okay. Anvil. And grindstone. And then we had a lantern, which I forgot. And then we had bookcases. Mm, I kind of want to have a couple chiseled as well. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do chiseled. It's not part of this, so therefore we can't have it. And then chest. Boom and no. Boom. And then we need a picture frame. No, it's an item frame, not a picture frame. My bad. And diamond. Diamond. Emerald. And crystals. What's it called? What's it called? Amethyst. I think they're the medium size. Okay, so these are here. And then one of each. And then Z crystals. Yes. Beautiful. Now what? Hey, big streamer. Hey, big streamer. Spend a little time with me. They put a four side, like four picture frame, like map on the top, which kind of made me giggle. One, okay, 5. Okay. So it was. Ugh, I keep leaving things I need. No, wait, these aren't. It's these ones. You. And then I think it was here. No, because they're going to be sitting on it. So then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and boom. And then it was here. It was 4. Or was it like this? I think it was like that. And just 1 second, I have a baby that wants to go outside. My gosh, I am just hitting my microphone left and right today. A map? But if there's nothing on it, can you... Oops. Oh. Ugh. Kriya, honey, what are you doing? Like, seriously? Okay. I don't remember... That's not what they did. I don't remember how to do this. I never use maps. I don't know. Screw that. I'm just going to put a painting. It kind of goes against what I said, but I don't remember, and I'm super sleepy, so I'm sorry. Can we have random? Okay, so we want 4. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Hmm. Is this the only... Oh, come on. Okay. I don't love these. Okay, that one's okay. And then we go downstairs. Okay. That was something. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going to need the stairs. I also should copy. Wait, do I have the stair? Yeah, I have. And then we need those. Oop. Okay. Oh no, I didn't do the shutters. Did the llama get loose? What? Llama? Where is your trader? He's just like ran off and joined the village over there. Trader? Hello? Are you down in here? Oh well. Did he just randomly despawn? I didn't think they would randomly despawn and not take their llamas. Well, okay. Sure, I guess so. Um, uh, okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Um, right, I need the trapdoors. Jeez. Or maybe he's moved into that house. Who knows? There you are. I found him. He's been rescued. I rescued him. Hi. Stay out of my house. Okay. These need to go here. And there. And this side. Okay. I really don't understand why they're on the inside, but fine. And then we pause and watch more of the tutorial. Okay. So we need more fence posts, and we need barrels, and we need lanterns. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. We need fence posts. Okay. So we need barrel. Barrel. Oh no, was that 4? No, that couldn't have been 4, right? No, it's 3, right? Okay, good. Good. Lanterns on the top, and then stairs, cake, lanterns. Sure. Wait. Okay. And brewing stands. Lanterns, cakes, brewing stands. Oh my. That totally went together. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And, lantern. Thank you. See, exactly. This is exactly what I meant, but, like, if it was a creeper or something in survival, that'd be kind of creepy. Guess that's why they're called creepers. And on this side, we need birch stairs. And then it was brewing stand. Brewing stand and cake for whatever reason. And lantern, and then we need picture frames again. Or item. I keep calling them picture frames, I'm sorry. Item frames. Item frames, Kriya. Item frames. And then we need some random flowers, but we'll get those in a minute. Brew, cake, lantern. And then, oops. Nope. Supposed to be the piece. Okay, and then we need, it looks like poppies. Not the lantern. I need those too often. And then azures. azure bluet. Blue, I don't know. I'm sorry. Um, and then where's the other? Cornflower. And then dandelion. In this order. Okay? And then here we had furnaces. Furnaces. What else do we have there? 4 furnaces. A cauldron, a bar hook. Is that a smoker? Yeah, smoker. And then a little table. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting so sleepy. Like, stupidly sleepy. Smoker. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the music or if it's because I was up a little late talking with my parents last night or what is happening, but oh my god. I could probably go take a nap, and I don't typically take naps. I'm not a nap type of girl. Mm, and then we need water. And pickles. Kitty check, no kitties. And we have lantern. Okay, so it's like this. And like this. Um, here. And then pickle. And lantern. That's cozy. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay. We're continuing on. We're going to put slabs above the windows with turtle eggs on top. And something else which I don't know what it was. Oh, flower pots. Okay. Sorry, it just looked different with the texture pack. Flower pots, some poppies, and some pickles. And a white rug. Okay. I think the shelf is spruce. Um, so it goes like this. And then we need... Wait. We had 3 turtle... Or, sorry, we had... Can't tell if it's 2 or 3. I think it's 2. Why is that so loud? I turned it down, didn't I? I don't want to turn the master volume down. Ambient environment, UI. Hostile mobs, weather. I mean, it's a block, so that should not be so loud. Okay. Okay. And then there was a flower pot. A flower pot with the poppy. And, eggs. Egg. Turtle egg. So this. And... No. How do I want them to face the other way. How do I... Am I? I have no idea what I'm doing. mean, everything in oh, well, I don't know. And then we need carpet, and it goes from here to this one, yes. Okay, so that is that side done, I'm assuming? Yes. Doing what? Oh, okay. Then we're making our dining table with flowers in the center. Of course, of course. Are we putting no, there's no way. I don't think they'll fit. Okay, so and that okay. Okay, so we need my game to function properly. Okay, we need this, and we also need a solid block. We also need moss. Is it moss? I think it's actually grass. There's no way that's moss, right? Can you put? I don't think you can put. Well, we'll see. Can you put flowers? Can I not copy the flower from here? Okay. Oh, you can. Well. Okay, so then we have the table. And the chairs. And that is kind of cramped. And then we need item frames again. Item frame. And a cookie. Item frame, cookie. Item frame, cookie. Item frame, and cookie. Okay. Although I feel like these look like they're upside down because the shadow is that way. Turn them around. Okay, those two are correct. Okay. Oh yeah, we need a I just realized I did not get my water during my break. I had one job and I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat a little. I muted it the second time. Okay. I question choices, but for making it pretty and decorative and not survival friendly, then I don't question them as much. What is happening in this tutorial? Okay, so we put this here and that there. And we need some more flower pots because apparently we weren't done with them. And then we have the poppy. We have the bluet. We need the this one, orchid. And wait, what's that one? Well, it's going to be lily of the valley for us because I don't know what that is. And I think this one. Anyway. Um Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we want a couple of paintings. I see, I see. Is that it? That's it there. Okay. Um, was it here? I think it was here. Um, um, I think it was here, and then I think it was there. That was. Ugh, Kriya, honey, relax your shoulder. It's starting to hurt. And no, that one's too yellow, and this house is already yellow enough. Mm. Oh. Um, but that's still yellow, but I like the green. Mm. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know. Oh, I don't know which one I like the most. Mm. Oh, that one's pretty. Is that a new one? Well, it's clearly new since I last dealt with it. Um, honestly, I kind of want that one here. That one's really pretty. Maybe have that one here. I kind of wish there were like two plants. Oh my god. How can I be clicking that hard? Rip your ears, I'm sorry. I don't love those, but I don't hate them either. We're just going to leave it there. Or I get very mad at Minecraft. And I have a kitty wanting out, so just 1 second. Okay. Two kitties are outside now, so we'll see if and when they want back in. Okay, so then we have bushes or little trees. This place is full of freaking plants, and I thought the greenhouse would had a lot. The greenhouse house. Okay. This is cute. Chest? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we on this side. On this side, we have a flower pot, and we have scaffolding. Um, of which two more flower pots sit on top of. And then we need the dead bush, and we need fern. Is there another green one that sits? The bush can't be in a flower pot, right? Hmm. Maybe it's just a sapling of some sort. Anyway, so a fern and sapling. I also need bushes. We're going to steal those. Won't you even think about it, sir? Okay. And then I want bookshelves. Um, which would go here. And we need trap doors, which I think they're the spruce trapdoors. I'm honestly not sure. It could be dark oak as well. But since this place is has a lot of spruce, it kind of makes sense to do the spruce, does it not? I forgot to push the button. Oh, come on. Okay, why can't I? Oops. Can I, please? Hello? Oh, it's because it's scaffolding called. Why can't I? Am I having a stupid moment? Why can't I place this here? Am I in the way? Um, hmm. Well, I'll just do it like this then. There. Oops. There. Fixed that problem. And then we do the same on this side. Okay. And then there. Like that. Um, and then I can't tell if that's planks. I think it's planks across the top. Um, but I honestly am not sure. But anyway, I need a chest. Chest? They are all up here. Um, oops. Okay, and then this goes here. And I need crystals. Which would go here, a lantern here, and a painting there. No, I actually want the red paint. Oh my god. I'm going to scream. Stop. Please stop. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to have both just those the same thing. Because I really like that painting. Okay, come on. Give, give me something good before my head explodes, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Please. Please. That is good enough. Ugh. Jeez. I don't know, I just really like the red. They kind of bring each other out. Ugh. I wonder if I can turn down how easy it is to break a block in um, in creative because it's super annoying. Um, I don't even know where that would even be. I'll look for it later. Okay. 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 We have 1 minute left of this tutorial. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about the little greenhouse area. Okay, birch wood goes in as a floor. Oh, it's the bedroom. Oh, okay. This is a cozy bedroom with flowers. That feels like it's being infected by the ones on the roof, but sure. Okay. And then we put the oh my god, the bed on this texture pack is adorable. It's like checkerboard. Okay. Is that a loom? Okay. Okay. Well, we have birch planks. I love digging out like grass or something to put in a floor. I have no idea why, but I love it. Um, Sorry, that would have bugged me. Okay. Okay, and then we need bushes, which goes all the way around. And we have a lantern in the center. But we need some of the flowery bushes as well. Trader, you better not. We need the bookcases as well. I don't think we need any paintings, so oops. Well, actually, we can take that. No. No, I know he's gonna go in there if I open the door. You get off. Go away. Bad, trader. Bad. Okay, it looked like all of these ones, probably that one too, had flowers. I'll put them all here. Then I'll make that one regular. I don't remember, and it looks like they were all here, and I'm too lazy to go back and look. Okay, the bookcases go here, and I think, oops, that's the wrong button. I think it's a loom. No, it's not a loom. Which one is that? It's a workbench. Are they considered a building block? Are they in here? I know that block. I just can't place it. Um, it's probably just better if I just look at whatever. Look at the video. I just didn't want to have to do that again. Is it a crafter? It is a crafter. Dude. Okay. I don't know why that would be there. I don't want the face part sticking out though. There. And then I think it was a flower pot. Oops. A flower pot. Or no, the flower pot is here. Wait. I need oak stairs. Here we go. Which is here and there. And then we need the lectern. That's not how you spell it. Lectern. Lectern and a book. Can it be any book or does it have to be like a book and quill? I've never actually used it like that, so I don't know. Okay, answers that question. And a lantern. And a pot. Wait, so what was on the corner? Oh, it's a crafting table. Oh, it's just a lantern. Okay. Hmm, I feel silly. And that is not a flower pot. That is a lantern. And a chest. And then we need a bed. Like it's spelled. Well, the carpet outside is pink. We'll go with a pink. Wait, did I mess up? Is this supposed to be one more? Okay, no. Okay. And a little. And that's it. Okay. Um. Cute. Cute, cute. Yeah. This is it. Wow, my voice is not happy with all my water today. Wow. But yeah, this is it. This is the tutorial that I followed by Croissant Cat of their aesthetic cottagecore house tutorial using Mizuno's 16 craft resource pack. Oh, it is a resource pack. I thought it was a texture. My bad. Anyway, it doesn't look too bad in the regular Minecraft textures, but their textures look a lot more cozy cottage. So, now that that is decorated, look at the outside. Okay, Mr. Village, not villager, trader, you can live here now. I'm done. You won't be in my way anymore. Go nuts. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the regular Minecraft texture pack. Not too bad. Although this kind of maybe needs more details. But not bad at all. Theirs look way better, don't get me wrong, but this doesn't look bad. Go on. Go into your new home. Hello? Well, fine. I don't guess he likes it. Rude. What if I ring the bell? Will he come? I'll probably just break it, won't I? Well, that's not. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Can I get a different picture of this? 'Cause I would like to I would like to get a different picture than what I have as the previous thumbnail because it was kind of just straight on. What if we kind of do it from this angle? Maybe I should take this down first. Let's turn this back on so I can freaking see. Okay. Okay. Nice. Sir, could you move? You're kind of in my way. Sir? I need a sword. Sword. I kind of want to put enchants on it too, but I'm not going to. Sir, can you please move? You are in my thumbnail. Thank you. I don't know which angle looks. I like one a little, maybe a little bit higher up. Like this, maybe. No, but I want the maybe like this. I'm having a moment on how to do screenshots. Okay, there we go. And then we can go inside and take a few screenshots of the. This probably looks the best, right? That button. Wait. Jeez. Um. No. The leaves are in the way. Maybe like this? Is there a way to kind of take a picture of everything? Maybe like this? Okay, and then we go up here. Well, if I can manage to climb the ladder. And we have this picture. Or even something like this. I think I actually like it from this angle more because then you can see the painting, you see this little alcove with the anvil and grindstone and such, and you can also see like the book and whatnot. I think that looks a lot better. Okay. Oop. Okay. I'm hoping my coughing that I have been doing within the last few minutes is very much due to the lack of water. And not that I'm actually getting sick. At least I'll have a few days to kind of chill after today as far as voice goes. Tomorrow I have clips to edit. I have been doing horrible on editing my clips. And apparently on my last the long dark stream, I only have one clip out of 2 hours. It's really bad. Although I guess you don't really have to have a clip on from every single stream or multiple from every stream, but I also don't want to force it either. I just want it to be natural. So I mean, I guess it happens. Okay, so what colors should we have for the next one? I did not put the sign around. Was it the one in the bedroom? Was it this one that was supposed to have signs around it? I think so. I knew I would I knew I would forget them. But that's okay. I'm not redoing the pictures. I probably won't use the one of the bedroom anyway, it's so tiny. Um, okay, what blocks do we I should have kept that block palette, then I could have kind of used it to kind of help myself know what I need. Because it's 3 different colors of wood. So we need a main block that we build out of. That one that one was pale oak, so probably shouldn't do another one so soon. Oops, so soon in pale oak. Um, hmm, but it's I really wanna use dark oak. So what would look good with dark oak? Um, I also don't know where I'm going to build this yet, so we'll just put the, block palette here. Um, what goes good? Jungle wood, maybe? That could potentially be pretty. It might be a little too orange, though. Um, sorry. Um, that actually looks quite nice with the dark lines, and then but maybe spruce would look better. I mean, I know we had spruce here, but well, no, I definitely think dark oak matches that better, right? Um, right? Wait. Um, I mean, spruce kind of matches this other color. I definitely think I think the dark oak looks better. We don't have to necessarily do the entire thing out of a a wood texture type again. Though the acacia would look kind of pretty with the jungle since the jungle is kind of like a peach and then this is more orange. But don't really want to do just solid wood types again. What about mud? What about mud brick? Because that would also kind of pull out the like uh spruce color, maybe? Let's let's look and see. Um, maybe they're too similar. Mm, because I kind of thought this color was quite similar to this color. Okay, let's do it like this. I should have copied those first. And then jungle, jungle. And then this, that, and that. Maybe? I don't know if having the kind of stone look would kind of take away from the cottage feel of it. I don't think it would. Um, but it could also make it look like a very bland and boring house. Mm, maybe you could have the mud as the, like, sort of on the front. But then what other block could we use? Um, exposed copper, that would be wild. Because we need one that has stairs. And we have surpassed we went through everything that has stairs. I honestly don't know. Um, hmm. I think that these two can make for a pretty roof if this one is the outline and this is the like the darker color. But as far as like having it here, I don't know how that would look. I'm quite torn. And we also need dark oak log. Because I think that would be the prettiest along there. And then have jungle fence. Maybe. That's not, I will never see that. And we also need lanterns, of course. Which we could put, well, there's not really a point in having it up there, no, is there? Okay. I needed signs, but I don't know signs. Mm, jungle and dark oak. Jungle, dark oak. Um, what else do we need? We need leaves. We just go here. The dark oak leaves. What do the jungle leaves look like? These ones. I don't know which one of these I would like the best. Mm, these have a little bit of yellow in them, which could look good. We'll kind of use them like we did with the acacia, so we can have, I mean, yeah. So we have the solid green, and then we have the green with a little bit of other color mixed in. Okay. I feel like I have something in my eye. Great. No kitties want in. And I need to take a break, apparently. Right, we also need trap doors. Hmm. Feel like oak would probably be the better choice. Let me see. Oh, I do like those though. Although if this is the no, if this is the base color, then that's not going to look good. So then it would need to be these. But I really like that one. We also need glass. I don't know what color glass to use. Um, I typically just use regular glass for my builds. But since we're trying to be a little bit different and learn things, I do not like the cyan. I was not fond of the gray either. Mm, a part of me kind of wants to use orange. Or brown, maybe? Although that's just going to make it look dirty. Let's just stick with clear. We can maybe try something else out um, later. Later. What else do we need? We need a flower pot. Oh, I want the flower. Oh yeah, right. We had this issue last time. Um. Put this here. We'll put two of them. And put the fern there. Oh yeah, we need walls. The mud brick has walls, so that would also be good for the front. You don't use the bricks as like anything else, so I'm really kind of torn. I'm really unsure. I need to be a little more confident in myself and what I'm choosing. Because I don't want to have too many textures either. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like this is something I should probably think through before we just jump into building. I did not put a plant in that. Oops. I'm just going to stick the fern in there. It's fine. Okay. Nobody saw that. Then we need these as well. But that's fine. We can just come over here and grab them when that time comes. I think we basically have everything. I think this little doorbell, bell as a doorbell thing is cute. So we will keep that idea. Oops. Can I not place it? Okay. We also need a door. What door should we use? Kitty check. Just one moment. Kitty wants. Actually, I'll take my break because it's past my break time and cat wants in, so I'll just do both now. Okay. Hydrate, stretch, bathroom break. See you soon. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I had a message that I also needed to respond to, so it took me a bit longer. Okay. Um, let's see. Maybe we should just try to build it and see what happens. Um, Question is, where do we build it? Do we build it kind of here? Maybe here? Um, but I don't remember the command for clearing the grass, and I don't feel like doing it by hand or looking it up. Um, that's okay. You just need to remove this tree, I suppose. But maybe this is still too close to that? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. Let's chop down the tree with a sword, shall we? Walk. Really? Okay, never mind. I failed. I thought you would be able to just one hit it like everything else in creative. I should have just deleted this tree instead of doing this. But we're too late. We've already started. This is a bigger tree than I thought it was. For some reason. I don't know why I thought this was a small tree when I was looking at it. Ooh, I don't know if any of you watch Hermitcraft, but this weekend is Gamers Outreach, and I am super excited to watch it and to see all the hermits together. Um, I kind of thought about streaming some sort of Minecraft something or other, just to kind of help promote the charity. Not that I have anybody that really, I don't really have enough followers to technically make it worth anything. But I mean, if anyone stopped by, it would kind of be in the chat. But maybe next year, because like I said, I don't really feel like, I mean, there's literally been two people that have stopped by today, and if they were both bots. So yeah. Although I was lazy and did not put that I was going live today, I didn't do it yesterday either. Because I also don't want my TikTok and Instagram to just be straight up, Priya's going live all the time. So I will probably stop doing that until I have actually started adding more clips and just regular TikToks, because I also want to um start doing actual TikToks of just introducing myself and kind of talking about what I stream and why I stream. Um and just kind of simple stuff like that for a little bit. I need this. What will the main block be? Um, that I'm pretty sure. Um, I don't remember how big this is. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 by 11. Um, but yeah, just like kind of small, simple startup stuff. Um, 13 by 11. I also did not notice how far in between things were, but that's okay. Let's kind of put it over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I want to do, like I said, I want to do like an intro. Well, that was way too far. I want to do like an introduction type video of who I am and why I stream and what I stream and how often and all of that. I don't really. I kind of thought about showing my setup, but it's most of the stuff is super old, and I mean, it's my desk is boring. It's just a black desk mat or whatever they're called, and then I mean, not a mouse pad. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, like you just have like this little like I don't even know what it's technically called. Desk protector. I don't know. And then my little itty bitty mouse pad and just my two screens, my keyboard, a couple lamps. Like it's nothing fancy. It's super boring. I have no decorations on my desk because my desk is small with all the lamps and screens. Screens. Um, I mean, that's nothing really like grand as far as um to like show that off. It's nothing to show off, in my opinion. Kitty check. Um, so I'm kind of in the process of thinking of some ideas that I want to do for TikToks and Instagram Reels. And one thing I kind of love and I kind of hate is like that Instagram is kind of becoming TikTok, and then TikTok is kind of becoming YouTube. And YouTube is kind of becoming like everyone's kind of TV, basically. I barely watch TV. Um, well, I watch TV, but it's YouTube. I watch YouTube on TV. And I I don't know. I kind of miss the separation a little bit. I really enjoy watching YouTube on TV. Don't get me wrong. That I definitely enjoy. But as far as like TikTok and Instagram, I kind of wish they would just stay their own things. And Instagram is the photo, TikTok is the video, the short form video. And that's just kind of like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's just on the corners. Yeah. Just on the corners. And then it's 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. And I want to do it on the back side. 315. 315. Sorry, I will forget if I don't keep muttering it in my. Well, I was gonna say in my head, but it's not technically in my head. I'm muttering it out loud, but so where does this need to go for it to be here? Maybe here? 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because then it's off there. So then it needs to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's one on each side, right? Yeah. I also don't know how tall it's supposed to be. These ones are supposed to be taller. Okay. I have totally lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the social medias. I would just kind of wish that they would have all stayed in their own lanes, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this is also 5. I think so. I don't know. It's just kind of. I mean, it's also. I mean, it's nice as far as content wise that you can make like one clip, for example, and you can post it on 3 different places because that's super easy, especially if you don't have much time. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. But at the same time, it's kind of boring as far as like seeing other people. Because, for example, if you follow someone on both Instagram and TikTok, you're kind of likely to see the same things as far as videos are concerned. And even if you follow them on YouTube, you might see the same thing there as far as shorts. But I don't know. I mean, I understand there's pros and cons, but I guess just having variety would also be nice instead of everyone doing the same thing. Um, then we're just going to basically fill it in with the. I'm just going to fill in the entire sides, and then we will just do. We'll just come back and kind of carve it out at the end because I don't feel like doing it the proper way. And we also want this to be this is the front. We want it to stay the front, but that has been added onto the back and stuff. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So half of 11 is, well, half of 10 is 5. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is these 3 the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then we want to build up and over this. Okay. Build up and over that. This is the doorway. We will fix the doorway properly probably Monday. Like I said, right now I just kind of want the shell. Let me check if anyone wants in or out. And they do. Just one moment. Dude, 2 times I'm gone. 2 times 2 times that I'm gone has thunderstorms started. Put that on like 25% or something. That is so loud. Okay. And if you hear anything in the background, my youngest cat has found the toy that she's playing with. Um, but yeah, I just wish that there was more variety in the social medias, but at the same time, I do understand as far as the creator is concerned, it is much easier um to have everything how it is so that you create one thing and you can post it on multiple. So, hello, have you moved in? Oh, it never ceases to amaze me. Okay. Um, I honestly don't remember how we did this. Probably or possibly why it was done how it was. Um, so this was at the top, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 6 tall. Okay. I think I made them all. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so these are 5, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, they're supposed to be 6. Those are 5, however. Maybe I should make these ones or um or sorry, taller. No wait, no. Maybe I should make these ones no, that would look weird. Never mind. Maybe make those ones a pillar. Maybe. I don't know if it's necessarily needed. Um, let's see. Oh, well, she's done playing already. I guess it wasn't fun. Um, right, the I'm sorry, I'm super scatterbrained today. I feel like it's worse than normal. Um, this one is supposed to be our outline. No, this one was the outline. Wait, which one should be the outline? Normally the lighter one is. But the lighter one is also very similar to the wood color that we're using, so it might just kind of blend from the side. We'll try. Worst case is that we have to redo it, I guess. I have lanterns. Okay. And then I think we went all the way around. I think we went all the way around, well, not all the way around. We went across the back, then we went up and over, and then across the front. Wall. Okay. Let's start with the front first, because I know I'm going to get confused otherwise. And we'll just put these here as placeholders. Hopefully this looks okay. I'm already questioning my decision. And I think it was like this. Okay. And then it goes up. How did it go up again? I think it was like that, and then that was underneath. Okay. Oh, the sun is not hitting on it, so it's kind of hard to tell how it looks. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. So, but yeah, this is here, so it will also be different on this side. But this will be the same at least. And then, well, actually, I can just put this like that. And then like this. This is how this is done, right? I always get these types of roofs mixed up for some reason, and I always do really badly at them when I'm trying to do them, even if I've like followed a tutorial. So we'll see. Because it takes so long for them to meet up. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so it is, this is correct. Then yes, correct. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I seem to be doing it right. This feels like it's taking a while. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just get the, was it the, oh, which one do I need? It was a slab, but I don't remember which one it was. I think technically we need both of them. But we'll start with this one. Oh no, we have grass we can switch out. So we switch out grass for that one. Okay, we switch out this. Then we switch out grass. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if I can manage. That is not the right block. See, they're so similar in color, I can't even tell them apart. That's a sign. Priya, honey. Maybe you shouldn't be doing this way. There's no way that it's the same. Wait. Yes. Up, up. There's no way it's this tall, right? This can't be correct. Oh my god. It just keeps going up and up and up. Oh my god. Oops. No. Then I think it was like this and that, and then here or something like that. And then like that. But there's no way it's that tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's like a freaking Viking house. This is like 6 or something at the most. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. I need to put one on the back and then a slab. But how if it doesn't reach? See? I've told you all that I have all these issues with this type of roof. I don't understand why. Okay, so 1, 2, wait, where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it goes. So then we have, wait, no, like this, and then that. But it doesn't, I don't, well, I am doing something wrong and I don't understand what. Um, okay, it's step and backwards, upside down step. Uh, planks, same planks. Is there any difference anywhere? The only difference is here, but I don't feel like it meets up. Am I doing it on the I'm doing it on the side, right? This is how the side should be. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then it's I mean, this is correct, right? Upside down block, right side up. Oh my god, if I could just hit the right freaking button. Yes, that is correct. Okay. And then it goes like this, I think. Did I make this too wide? Because it very much feels like it did. Um, oops. Did I make the building too wide? It was supposed to be 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. What is happening? I don't understand. Because it's not I I okay. The struggles of learning to build a little bit better. Okay, so that is not right. This, upside down. So then, oh, okay, here. But still, that's not close enough. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3 sets of stairs, and then you add the 4th stair right next to that one. And then a block. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we have 4 stairs. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Right? And then we do step, step. No, we do block, do block, then here, then block, and here, and there. Right? But that still looks too narrow. Is it just because I don't have like the top parts on it that it looks narrow? That's also 1 more taller. I have messed up somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to do this a little at a time. Well, okay, so did I start too far down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we start on the 6th one, which I did. And then we have the main one, upside down, block. Right side up, upside down, block. And then we have this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me start on this side and just see. Maybe I just messed up somehow. Okay, so we go main one, main block, upside down, main, upside down, block. So that's 1, 2, and 3, upside down, and then again, and then block, and then this, and then that. And then we do the same thing on the other side. And then upside down, block, upside down, block, feet, that's 1, 2, 3, then upside down, then do it again, then it's block, and then upside down. Oops, not like that, like this. Is that the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is, I don't know what the heck I did here. So front, block, front, upside down, block, front, upside down. This is what I did. Then it should be like this instead. Block, block, upside down, slab. Okay. There. Finally. Okay. Whew, I have a bit of a headache now. Okay. If I could bring my game back up, that'd be great. Okay. So then we're going to repeat this. I think the here, I mean, kind of seems like it, right? And then like this. And then, yes. I don't necessarily know if I'm doing this correctly. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. But I have to build a little bit of roof here. So, no, that's not how it goes. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I, let me, let me, okay, let's wait, let's wait. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. No, that was how it went. Um, but, oh yeah, right, the other color. And this is also log. Okay. Um, how many logs are here? It looks like 3. Yeah, so 3. We will take this one. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to click C. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have the jungle wood. That is so the same color. Um, but I mean, this is just the outline, so the outline will be easier to change, right? Unless I decide to. um. Okay. Um. This might not even look good, if I'm honest. I guess we'll find out. And then here. And then we turn around and do this like this. And then this is, I think, where that roof starts. Which would technically be the other color now. Ah. Okay, but we'll finish this part and then we'll do that. So, dude. Yes, so like this. And then we have, that was like something like, where did that go? Like here? No, that was too high, right? Like this, maybe? I honestly don't remember. Like this. a slab, maybe? Is that how that goes? I don't think so. I don't think so. Um, oh, it's a block in the center. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Block behind the third one. Mazikeen. Just a second. She was going in behind the plants. That was not a good thing. Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. And then that, and then that. Yeah, it's basically the same color. Although I'm not 100% sure that it looks just yet. Um, yeah. How is this part done? I don't remember. Like this, I would assume, but how was this part? Probably like this, I guess. And then probably one here. Um, and then I love when blocks turn like this. I have no idea why. It just like, I don't know, I love it. Um, Now the question is, how do I do the part with the like greenhouse area? Also, I think I kind of want to make this part um a pillar. I think I had just regular clear glass. Let's put I think they were on the corners. Let's go ahead and do that. There was one up there. One here, I think. Or no, maybe it was in the center. Maybe it was there. Yeah, I think there are fence posts going from the corners there. Okay, and then it was clear glass. All the way around. But not that. Wait, was it? It didn't go all the way to the top, right? The glass? I don't remember. I literally did it like an hour ago and I don't remember. No, this sits on top of it. Okay. And then like this. Okay, and oh wait, how did this sit on top of it? I'm sorry. Oh, no, yeah, it sat on top of it, but it was still the same height. Please. Okay. And then here. And then we had, um, can you please do this the correct way? But maybe it would look better if it's kind of flipped. I don't know. We'll see. Was it down around the bottom glass though? Um, I don't remember that being like that, but okay. This one, seriously. That one is also not supposed to be there. And then it was like this. What happened here? I saw a mess up. There. Okay. And then it was the other color, right? We need that one. No, we need this one. There. And then we just fill this in. I don't know if that one should be there. And then yes. But I don't remember if this should be filled in. But anyway, we can continue with this now. Technically, I would probably think that should be like that. And then maybe even have that there. I don't know. Maybe. And then have that like that. Um, oh, maybe actually just have it like that. No, have it like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And then, no. Yeah, honey, you have to remember to do the right color. It's supposed to be this one. Okay. Okay. Now we're on the right track. Now we're on the right track. Slowly but surely. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm loving this color palette that I chose. That is also not the right block. Okay. That one needs to go. That one needs to go. Here. I very much have a feeling that this roof is going to be changed. Because it is very similar in the colors. I was kind of hoping you would be able to see some sort of difference between the two, but you don't really. And me getting the two main blocks mixed up is a huge sign. Let's see. And like this. Did it have? It probably did. Um. Okay, how is this done over here? I think it's just half slabs, right? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so we're just going to finish this roof up and we will call it a day. Um, I don't know if I did it this way on that one, but that's how we're doing it here. And then ugh, I keep hitting the wrong button. No, I want this one. This one. Okay. And then we do this as well. Like this. I think that's how it was. And also have this, I think. I think it was like this. I will check it and change it if I was wrong. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. I am a little tempted to add these here. Just as a little bit more of a transition, but that might be too much, maybe? Maybe if I do like that? Maybe? I kinda like it. Okay. Um, I honestly don't know about this. But this is where we're ending for today because I am super tired and I am surprised I actually even made it this far. If you want my full opinion, I do not think I will be keeping the mud bricks as the roof. It is way too similar. Either that or change out the jungle. That might be the better way to go cuz the roof together does look kind of nice. Um but yeah, we will see. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me today. We have built a bit of a shell of the second house, which is our version of this house. This house is the tutorial version made by Croissant Cat from YouTube, and it's beautiful. And we are just taking their house, redoing it, and putting our own spin on things. Uh, but we will be finishing that on Monday. And until then, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. And enjoy, if you watch Hermitcraft, enjoy Gamers, what was it called? Gamers Weekend? What was it called? Oh my god, I'm having a moment. I can't even think of what it's called. Gamers Outreach. That's it. Gamers Outreach this weekend. I will see you all Monday. Thank you again for hanging out. Bye. Have a great weekend. Bye.